digital narrative, or how I actually decided I did want to stay in Dread. The first piece of work we had to do in Drama in the Classroom, beginning back in 24-260, was document the following. I am, I bring, I hope to leave with. I answered with the following. I am unsure, questioning, dedicated, and passionate. I didn't know if Dread was for me, not because I didn't love what the program offered, but more because of the fact that it didn't offer at the time what I thought I was looking for. I wasn't getting to stage manage and work with UP to the extent that I wanted, and therefore was debating my program choice. As well, I didn't want to be a typical teacher. I loved the idea of working with children and students, but I was pretty sure that I didn't want to do it in the mainstream classroom. This, coupled with the fact that I wasn't involved with UP, made it difficult to be in the class at first. The first bit of the semester was quite frustrating and involved a lot of questioning. Then, I bring an open mind, hope, and a desire to discover. Just because I didn't know didn't mean that I didn't have ideas and was going to give up on the program. That's part of the perfectionist tendencies. You don't give up on anything, even if you think it might not be working for you. So I wasn't sure if I was passionate about Dread, but I was passionate about finding out. I hope to leave with perspective. What was right for me? What did I want? What did I not want? How was I going to achieve everything, or at least most of, what I wanted? Let's find out. Now, my focus in answering these questions is going to be on the second semester, 24-261, because you already know my overall feelings and journey towards first semester from my synthesis paper. So beginning from where we left off, here are a few snippets of last semester's final paper. I know that the Dread program is the right program for me. I am somebody who likes exploration and seeing all of my options, and therefore I have a hard time picking a focus and solely working towards that one goal. Therefore, the Dread program is ideal for me because it gives me the opportunity to expand my horizons and explore multiple opportunities, while also giving me the opportunity to focus and narrow down the opportunities that I am most interested in. And it concluded with, I'm so glad that I am in this program, as it's providing me with all of the opportunities I did not know I wanted. So great! I wasn't 100% set on becoming a teacher, but I was definitely using my education to full advantage and was looking forward to the semester ahead. Here's a snippet from my first journal of the first week back in class. I need to be honest about where I am starting this semester. I am not very hopeful or excited. In fact, I'm actually feeling very demotivated and stuck. Seriously? I was away for 3 weeks and I was already debating all of my life choices. See, this is the perfectionist talking. You pick a topic or a choice and you go full force at whatever it is. But then you see something else that intrigues you, and instead of dipping your toe in like you should, you go full force at that new thing, ignoring and feeling bad about the previous thing that you were working towards. And then you're in a giant mindset of what on earth am I doing, and you debate everything, and you hate everything, and you become completely lost and depressed. Fantastic. Thankfully, as part of the perfectionists don't let themselves fail concept that I mentioned before, I still stuck full force at Dread despite my inhibitions. Interestingly enough, what brought me back on track was not tactically working in our class or in the field placement, but instead discussing theories and philosophies on teaching. I mentioned this in my synthesis that I submitted in the middle of the semester. I have a lot of thoughts about where I see education being and where I would like it to go. I truly believe that the reason I have flipped 180 is because this semester we confronted and analyzed different theories on teaching and education. This is what recovered my passion for teaching. It was through looking at and reflecting on philosophies and teaching that awakened the passion I had forgotten I had for teaching. My seeing and experiencing how others thought about education and the classroom and teaching helped me figure out what my philosophies were, and how strongly I felt about my perspective, and therefore how much I wanted to incorporate these perspectives into the classroom. I'm not really sure what my philosophy on teaching is yet, but I have ideas. The curriculum, in my opinion, should be seen as the metaphor of natural resources. We, as teachers, need to build on what the students already have. As Brian Way said, starting from where they are and building from there. We need to educate them with an awareness of the world. Education is not isolated in the classroom, but is part of an ever-changing world. And it's a way to open them up to the world, its issues, experiences, and prepare them to make a difference and impact in the world, along with negotiating that world.
Created using Powtoon.